Hi, it's Matt with MJ Gabel. Thanks for coming back to the channel.
Anne with MJ Gabel.
And we are going to start a new series that's called Love It or Hate It. And we're going to discuss different items within the jewelry industry. Pieces, it can be a specific diamond shape, it could be
Trend.
lab reports, certifications, trends. Yes, like
Styles.
all sorts of stuff. So we're going to touch on everything jewelry related and kind of educate you to help you make a decision if you're looking at a piece or if you were just obviously curious about certain
I'm
things.
curious about our opinions.
We can kind of elaborate on that. So today,
And I just want to say real quick that these are purely our opinions if we're talking about if we like something or don't. Please don't take, our liking or disliking something
to heart.
to heart,
It's
especially
not-
if it comes in regards to a shape or a style. These are just our opinions when it comes to those things, so take it with a grain of salt.
And I tend to be a little bit blunt and straightforward on certain things. I don't mean to come off that way. I literally just did a video last week that described high-end jewelry pieces, and it probably hurts some people's feelings because we get a lot of calls of people that think they have high-end jewelry, and unfortunately they don't always. It's kind of an uncomfortable situation because Aunt Martha told them that it came from Israel back in the early 1930s, and it is a one-of-a-kind diamond, etc. So it's just our opinion.
So let's jump in. So we're going to start with a diamond shape today, specifically princess cut diamonds. Those of you that are unfamiliar, and we will get a screenshot up here of this, but a princess cut diamond is nothing more than basically a square cut diamond. So ideally you have about a 1-to-1 ratio in terms of its length and width, just like you would a square. And it's cut into a diamond. Has typically sharp, pointy edges. Princess cut diamonds were extremely popular in the 1990s, early 2000s to about 2010. And then the trend started to shift. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of princess cut diamonds. I think they're really edgy. But if that's the style that you're looking for, or that's what you like I said in the beginning, that's fantastic. I do think that princess cut diamonds, and I don't just think this, it's a known fact about princess cut diamonds, they hold a lot of their weight in their belly, so underneath in the pavilion. So what that means is typically a princess cut diamond may not face up as large as its equivalent weight in round.
So if this were a princess cut, what she means about belly is basically below
The girdle.
the girdle down here. So this portion here, usually I've seen them where they're kind
deep.
of bowed out and then come to a point at the bottom where they kind of should have this, but a lot of them have got extra weight in that belly.
They're just deep by nature. So what happens is it actually takes a lot of rough to create a princess cut diamond.
So the corners,
yeah, the corners are an issue for me.
If the diamond is not mounted correctly, I don't mean like a bench jeweler went in there and hacked it up. Like if your corners are protected, they're going to get chipped. We've seen broken, chipped corners a lot.
Yeah.
The other thing is I just don't like the flat table surface. It's pretty wide and large. And to be quite honest with you, they just don't fire, in my opinion. And it's a known fact that princess cuts do not fire as well as other diamonds.
Well, so much more can go wrong in a princess cut diamond. So many more things have to work out perfectly for it to fire and sparkle the same way like a round or, a oval or something that has a circular shape to it. So there's a lot can go wrong. A lot of light leakage can happen, or a lot of light can get trapped in the stone.
Light leakage?
So
it's a thing, I promise.
It can look dark, not fiery.
Yes, it can have a lot of dark spots in it.
So, to me, it's just not my favorite. I have seen some beautiful princess cut diamonds, but I've also seen some really not so great princess cut diamonds. But that's true of all shapes, so I don't want to single out princess cuts. But right now, there are a lot of princess cut diamonds available in the industry. That's because, like I said, the trend has shifted greatly away from those real edgy, sharp corners and more towards the curved lines of like an oval or a round or a pear. So you can buy a princess cut diamond right now at a pretty good discount because there are so many of them available in the marketplace.
Yeah, if you're considering a
Yes, if you're
fancy cut, I
considering
mean,
one.
there's lots of different shapes. So if you like what you like, right? Like if that's what you like and your eye goes to and you're in love with it, get it by all means. Just know that princess cuts do not typically hold a premium when it
Yeah.
comes to buying, selling, upgrading.
Reselling.
Yeah, they're normally kind of a pain. If somebody calls it a princess cut, I don't care if it's a 5 carat or a 2 carat, the market's not going to treat that diamond very well. And it's not our fault, unfortunately. Now, a jeweler's still going to charge you a premium for it because it's a fancy cut, and
Yeah.
a lot of the times they will add a premium to it because they can do that.
But again, you know, going into it, know that you should be able to get one actually at a discount because there
Currently,
are so many
yeah,
available.
there's a
in the
lot available right
marketplace.
now. Yeah, certainly. So that's it for the love it and hate it. Princess cuts, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Okay, so that's 2 do not likes on the princess. If you've got one in your finger, sorry. If you want to trade it in, we're certainly here to help you do that.
But if you love it, I'm glad you love it. Wear it proudly.
It's,
Yes.
it's fine. It's just
Yep.
opinions, and
Ours doesn't
that's
mean
it.
anything.
So we will be back with you with another love it or hate it. And if there's something you want us to discuss
Yeah,
or our opinion
questions.
on, comment below, subscribe, email us, call us. We love to hear from you guys. So thanks for watching today.
Have a great day.
Bye.